Today, Knoxville residents deciding who will be the next leaders of the city.
The polls opened at 8 this morning. They'll remain open until 8 tonight. Voters casting ballots for 4 city council seats and, of course, to decide whether Eddie Manis or India Kincannon will replace Madeline Rogero as the next mayor of Knoxville.
Now, we are on your side tonight with team coverage of the election. We're going to start with WATE 6 on your side reporter Blake Stevens, who joins us live at Shannondale Elementary.
Blake, tell us what the atmosphere is like there right now.
Yeah, Lori, Bo, things are relatively quiet here right now. Poll workers tell me they count about 220 votes cast here today so far. Of course, they expect that to pick up around 5 as people make their way off work. And we've spent some of today with India Kincannon as she makes stops around the city, including here at Shannondale Elementary. Kincannon answering any last-minute questions and just really being visible, as she very well could become our city's mayor-elect here in just a few hours. And guys, to recap Kincannon's public service, Kincannon was elected to serve on the Knox County School Board for 10 years, and for 3 out of those 10 years, she was actually the board chair. And she also worked for Mayor Madeline Rogero's administration as the city's special program manager. Kincannon believes that public sector experience has given her the thick skin needed to become Knoxville's next mayor.
Having to make tough decisions in the public eye with transparency and accountability, and also knowing that you can't please everybody. And the mayor's role is very similar in that you have to listen to everybody and get input and make informed decisions based on the needs and wishes of the people of Knoxville. But no matter what, you cannot please everybody.
As many of you make your way to the polls to make your voices heard, coming up at 5 and 6, we'll continue revisiting some of Kincannon's campaign's visions for the city throughout the night. But for now, let's send things over to WATE's Don Dare, who is covering Team Manis today. Don.
You know, the number of people voting here at Bearden High School has really picked up over the last hour. This great weather has a lot to do with it, and the very hot contest between these two people running for mayor. You know, back on August 27th, during the primary, Eddie Manis came in first place, but he did not receive over half of the votes cast in the election to avoid a runoff. So for the last 2 months, the Knoxville businessman who brought Knoxville air, an honor air, to the East Tennessee area, he has been campaigning round the clock 7 days a week. You know, while he may be going in today's election as the front runner, he is not taking anything for granted.
I will never take this race for granted. I've told my team we are going to work until the very last moment. It's not good to take anything for granted, and we started out working hard, and we've been in the process now 16 months, and we're going to work hard until 8 o'clock this evening.
And Eddie Manis told me he has volunteers at all of the polling places today. 96 volunteers are out and about all around the East Tennessee area, in Knoxville rather. And he is looking forward to tonight, somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock, as this campaign winds down. Reporting live in Bearden, Don Dare, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, Don, thank you very much.
We will keep checking in with both Blake and Don throughout the evening. And a reminder, again, the polls don't close until 8 o'clock tonight. And if you'd like last-minute info about the candidates, or you need to find out where your polling location is, go to our website, WATE.com.
And we're going to be covering the results of the election for you after the polls close. Join us for our live digital show on our website or on our free news app.